It's been roughly 3 years since the Korean government has been collecting data to set up a public database that not only contributes to government transparency, but also unlocks infinite possibilities in creating social and economic value. Now, transportation, the medical industry, and even retailers can benefit from open data. How this stream of data is sparking new business ideas and what the country is doing to maximize the positive impacts across society. Our news feature tonight with Soo-young.
Have you ever wondered where you left your bag, an important piece of equipment, or whether your child has got to school safely? Well, there's an app for that. One Korean tech company uses government-supplied data to help you pin down the exact address and location of the person or property in question. All you need is your smartphone or a tracking device.
Buying maps and address data from other companies was quite a burden and undependable at times, but now we get the data for free on steady terms. It saves us 10 to 20% of our operating costs.
In 2013, the Korean government launched an initiative called Government 3.0, unlocking data in key sectors of public interest like health, transportation and real estate. Having released more than 17,000 datasets for 661 agencies, Korea ranks first among OECD member countries in terms of data openness. However, a study found that since the initiative began 3 years ago, only 5% of that information was used to create new businesses. To encourage more usage of data, there has been a shift of focus from increasing the quantity of open data to enhancing its overall quality.
Data institutions need to supply data from the perspective of the user, considering accessibility. Another important factor is standardization. Without it, data from different sources cannot interlink, which is very inconvenient. When data links, that creates value, so the government is currently working on that.
Also, an incubation centre was established this year to help startups build their businesses on data.
Most of those using open data are single-person businesses, startups, and small companies. We found that what they need most after data is the physical space to develop their ideas.
Startups can receive comprehensive support from business courses, consultations to one-on-one mentoring sessions. There's also a strong synergy effect as they can bounce ideas and tips off each other. Entalk is one such company. It's a fintech startup that provides securities information in a visual way that's easy to understand.
There's limit to how much you can understand financial statements before making an investment decision. What we do is we evaluate the company's financial performance and stock performance on behalf of these individual investors. So all they have to do is just come to our website or service page and type in the company name, and they can instantly see how this company is doing.
Users can spot the various risks of a company through colourful infographics and look up financial jargon that's carefully explained.
There were companies that sold financial data, but now that we have direct access to the source, it reduces our dependency on other businesses and adds to our competitive edge. Most of all, it's cost-effective.
It's not just the private sector that can maximise the benefits of data. In countries like the UK and the US, which rank high in terms of utilisation, data is also used by civic groups and public institutions to improve government policies.
We have got lots of different intermediary groups who are active in the open data space, and I think we've benefited a lot from just good social interaction between the civil servants working on these policy areas and people outside. Things like an unconference gathering of government, civil society, private sector to just discuss making government work better has been really important to build the links of trust, build the interaction.
With more and more data being opened, promising unlimited possibilities, there are more opportunities for both the public and private sectors to convert data into ideas and ideas into impact. Soo-young, Arirang News.